Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome back to another video. Today is Sunday the something of April 2024, and I've not done any up-to-date videos for quite a while, so I'm doing one now. First of all, I just want to say a big massive thank you to all of those who have supported the channel, those that have liked, subscribed, commented, and a big thank you to all of those that have been buying the merchandise on the website at www.gdbrescueandrecovery.co.uk/shop. Now, to give you a little bit of an update, which a lot of you have been asking for, what vehicles you got, why you're selling them, blah, 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 blah. Well, long story short, I've had to make the yard a little bit bigger, as you will see just about behind me, because I was running out of room with all the trucks and so forth. So I've made the yard bigger. I'm currently waiting for a gardener to kind of finish off and make the garden, give that a bit of a makeover now, because I've eaten into so much garden space, but it is what it is. And vehicle wise, I've obviously got some good vehicles, but I've also got some vehicles which are kind of going to be a little bit surplus to requirements. As you'll see behind me, the Land Rover Discovery 4, which I know a lot of you don't want to see it gone, but guess what? It is what it is. Don't forget, I've got the Dodge Ram 4x4, which is coming back soon. That is currently up over Nottinghamshire way, which I've just had a manual gearbox delivered from the USA. So that is having a manual 5-speed manual gearbox conversion to get rid of the nasty automatic gearbox, and that vehicle's having a mechanical makeover anyway, and then that'll be MOT'd and ready to work. So that is going to be an absolute beast of a weapon. That's the Dodge Ram 4x4. If you've not seen it already, go back on the channel, go back some videos, and you'll see a couple of little cheeky videos on there. So that's going to do all the passengers for about 5, maybe 6 passenger seats. Obviously it's a 5.9 Cummins engine in the front. It's obviously got a massive steel weighted bumper. It's got the Sentry gear on the back with twin winches and an amazing top boom which literally goes vertical in the air. So trust me, that is going to kind of be the Land Rover replacement. Now, if I did have a staff member full-time with me and I had them on the recovery side of things, then I would keep that Land Rover. The reasons being, it is a full-blown incident support unit. It is ready to work. It'll do your traffic fend-offs, it'll do your winch outs, it'll do on-road recovery with a trailer or tow pole, and as you've seen in a lot of my videos, it'll do the off-road recovery as well. So that vehicle is literally ready to go. I'll tell you a little bit more about it soon. But also vehicle-wise, don't forget, I've also got the Transit County 4-wheel drive, which, yes, that has been painted, but it is now back at my fabricators getting the last little bits of welding done on the back end, and I'm currently waiting to get hold of a hydraulic ram for the spec lift. Yes, it's not going to be as capable as a Land Rover Discovery 4, but on a sunny day like today, and you're driving the old Transit with that 2.5 turbo, it's just going to be a beautiful little vehicle on a nice sunny day. But hey, nothing will stop me chucking it into a farmer's field to pull a vehicle out, whatever. I will use any vehicle that I've got to the capabilities to get the job done. Also, as well, what other vehicles that we got? So the Iveco Daily repo truck, which I converted the gear from my Transit T460, which was the world's first. That is currently in the body shop getting painted. I didn't like the yellow, it doesn't suit it. The red lockers don't suit the white bodywork, so I've decided to get the whole cab painted in white again. The red storage lockers are going to white, and the yellow repo Sentry gear is going green. So that is due back, I'm assuming, probably next week sometime, so that'll be cool. Again though, but when the Dodge Ram does come back, that Iveco will be for sale, because I don't really need 2 crew cab kind of repo trucks. So yeah, Iveco crew cab 7-ton will be coming up for sale soon. What else have we got that's not here at the minute? My other mobile tyre van, the old Ford Transit Mark 7, that is currently at my mate's garage in Stafford, getting, I think it's an EGR gasket or something. It was blowing, making a bit of a horrible noise, so that's in getting that done. And I feel there's another vehicle that's not here. Transit County, Iveco Daily, Dodge Ram and Transit. No, I think that is it. Yeah, the 4 vehicles. Mercedes 1820, if you will follow me round, hopefully the camera works. Has it lost focus? Hey, come round here. Hold on, let me turn this round. So the Mercedes 1820, again, absolute phenomenal vehicle. Yes, I paid a hell of a lot of money when I first bought it. And oh my God, did I pay a lot of money getting the vehicle through its first MOT. It was over £10,000. And that's obviously also the tyres. They cost the best part of nearly 2.5 to 3 grand as well. Brand new Continentals all round. So yeah, I'm quite deep in with that truck, I'm not going to lie. And obviously the original winches that were 2 on it, they were absolutely PISS poor. They would not pull really anything at all, to be honest. So I've obviously upgraded it to one of the Nova winches. I think it's called a Hen 18,000, which is an £18,000 winch, double up with an X block, double up, blah, 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 blah. But hey, that has now got full-blown winching capabilities all day long. I enjoy it when I get the jobs, but the jobs aren't there every single day of the week. I might get a job every week, every 2 weeks. So I have listed that beast on the internet, which is up at £32,000 plus VAT. The business owns that vehicle. So nothing I can do in regards to the VAT side. So 32 grand plus VAT, and it's still got a long MOT on it as well. But if you're looking for a winching vehicle, literally look no further. That is a beast. And don't forget, you've got a 4.5 ton underlift on it as well. Leyland DAF, which if I can just bring you down a little bit, I did list her up on the internet, but guess what? She's staying. She's staying. She's the cheapest truck I've probably ever bought and the best truck I've ever owned. That is a fact. So if you didn't make your inquiries about buying it when I listed it for sale a few weeks ago before I made the yard bigger, if you snooze, you lose, innit? But I went down to the scrapyard the other day with a tipper body off that Iveco Daily crew cab repo truck, blah, 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 with a swap over, put it on the weighbridge, and I thought obviously it was a 5.5 ton payload. Well, no, I was quite heavily mistaken. This vehicle on the bridge weighs 5,200 kilograms. It's an 11 ton DAF. You do the maths. That's a payload, if my maths is right, of nearly 5,800 kilograms. More or less 6 ton payload on a Leyland DAF that was built basically when I was born. Still working today, phenomenal, with a 22-ish footbed, air suspension, 5-speed manual. It's just a machine. It is an absolute machine. And oh yeah, it has no seatbelt for the driver. So a lot of you that still comment on the videos now, yes, there is no seatbelt for the driver. It is what it is. And you'll also see it on Channel 5 because I went out to do a job in it whilst my SLA was off the road. And I had to kind of tell the film crew, I says, look, you know, going to sound really weird, but I've got no seatbelt and this is going to go on TV. So just make sure you put a little disclaimer on at the time of filming, this vehicle was seatbelt exempt, blah, blah, blah. Just got to state the obvious when you're on TV with these things. You've got to say, while there's no seatbelt, there is physically no seatbelt on the Leyland DAF. Right, now, also, oh my God, also, I don't know if you can see behind me, somewhere down here in the distance, you will see my Iveco Daily tyre van. Also, it's my recovery truck. It's also my winch out vehicle. It's literally in everything vehicle. I'm not going to go any closer because the video has already been made and we have got Shane back on to the editing. When you saw my little post on Facebook, also just to say, big thank you to everyone that was messaging me with recommendations of people to use. I know Shane, he's my best mate. I've used him for years and years and years. He's done literally all my stickers, my vinyl, my printing, my applying, the video at the start, my logos when I first started the lot. And obviously then he saw it and thought, you know what, right, time to kick himself up the backside. Let's get back to GDB HQ and get some films made. So yeah, Shane is back on it at the minute. So thank you very much, Shane. He's coming out 2 days a week, normally on Tuesdays and sometimes on Saturdays as well. But we went up Cannock Chase in the Iveco Daily doing a bit of off-roading, ended up smashing 2 lights on the side of the van and all that. But hey, I did it for the content, for you all to enjoy. So that video should be coming out this Friday. I'm putting the pressure on now. This would be Friday the 26th of April. So that's Friday the 26th of April 2024 at 6 o'clock. If all goes to plan, that video will be edited. And trust me, that is a video you are not going to want to miss out on. That is the Iveco Daily 4-wheel drive, 7 ton with spec lift as well. I think that might be a world's first at the minute. Those vehicles are so rare, but hey, I'll get into that in one of the videos coming up soon. And I'm also having a bit of a makeover at home in my office, which has been very plain for a long time, but I finally got some new doors in there, so I'm currently decorating the office. So stay tuned for a little home office reveal as well, because it's going to look absolutely epic. That should be done somewhere this week. And also Tough Tiles have sent me out some flooring, which I'm going for some nice green and black checkered flooring. I've also gone with Secret Lab for a new chair and the latest Magnus Pro office kind of gaming desk and some fancy little lights. So yeah, it's all systems go, but I just want to kind of get rid of a couple of vehicles if I can, which is really the Merc 1820. I love it, absolute beast, but look, I'm a businessman and that vehicle owes me a hell of a lot of money, and I know for a fact even in 12 months I'm not going to personally earn that type of money back, because it literally owes me so much. So if you are interested, drop me a little message. I might even make a little video in the week about it. But now it's time to get down to the Land Rover Discovery 4. And if you do like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe, because my videos that I make, hopefully I'm not going to be doing many of them soon, so you're going to be getting top quality professional videos by Shane. Okay, let's go. Right, so here we are with the Land Rover Discovery 4. To tell you a quick couple of pointers about this vehicle, it's a 2016, it's a Euro 6 with AdBlue, so that means it is a ULEZ compliant vehicle. It has got just over 60 odd thousand miles on the clock, which is very low mileage. It's a 2016 with, it's the Landmark edition, so that basically means that it's all singing, all dancing. You've got numerous gizmos and gadgets on it, such as the heated seats, you've obviously got the Meridian sound system, you've got built-in TV, DAB radio. It's literally got all type of extras that you ever had on the Land Rover Discovery 4s previously, and they've thrown it all out to the Landmark edition. It's obviously 5-door, it's got cruise control, it's got obviously front winch, it's obviously got a rear winch that goes onto the back as well. It's obviously got the what are the lights called that I've got? I forgot the make of them, but they're basically all the lighting and beacons and wiring was all installed by Chris at Commercial Vehicle Products in Tamworth. So rest assured that all wiring on the vehicle has been done to the utmost best, highest quality ever. Also got a snorkel on there, so if you do decide that you want to go for a little bit of flood water, more than capable. Vantage beacon bar on the top. You've obviously got the message display board in the rear, with the flat dog roof racking as well, which the reason why I bought the roof racking wasn't to go camping and put my tent on, it was to basically mount the light so it avoids minimal drill holes into the roof of the vehicle. Obviously in the back it's obviously got the, pause the line, hold on, phone's ringing. Right, back in the room. So just to state the obvious, we've obviously got the rear matrix board, which you can obviously put it on arrows. It's got multiple messages: incident slow, incident ahead, slow down, move over, whatever. It's full of messages that are pre-programmed, and you can also change the settings and put in your own words, or is it word? Yeah, you can basically just customize it. You can customize it yourself for whatever you want it to say. So yeah, happy days. Split down tailgate on the Disco 4. Again, I've got the direct 4x4 sliding drawers, so you can put all your tools and equipment in those. Hopefully the camera's just about getting it, which is cool. Also obviously got the top, which obviously slides out as well. Just to state the obvious, my internal equipment is obviously not included, but the winch is included, all the lighting and so forth. But the physical tools and signs, obviously like the incident slow signs and arrow ones that I have down here, they are for me. They are not included in the sale. Such as these. The vehicle will come included with the Viofo dash cam, which is front, interior and rear as well. That is a little bit on the back. Obviously I always carry a tow pole in the vehicle because you never know when you might need to use it. Yes, it is equipped with rear reds, which obviously you only use when you are permitted in a certain environment, in my opinion. Also on the interior, it is full leather, very clean, very tidy inside. I don't know if you can just about see that. Why is the camera still on me? There we go. Hopefully you can see in there the interior is nice, clean and tidy. Whilst I've owned the vehicle, there have been no dogs, no pets, and it is certainly smoke free. So yeah, very nice, very tidy. It is an 8-speed automatic gearbox as well. You've obviously got all your off-road functions, obviously in diff lock, high range, low range. They are a very, very capable off-road vehicle. So yeah, that's probably about it. When I bought this vehicle, which you'll see on the YouTube channel, I paid, I think it was about £34,000 for the bare vehicle with no mods, no gizmos, no gadgets. At the minute, I am listing the vehicle. Yes, it was up a lot more, but now, look, the vehicle is literally surplus. My Iveco Daily four-wheel drive with spec lift and winches does everything that this does and more. And obviously when the Dodge Ram comes back, that is the absolute perfect replacement for my Disco 4. So I'm going to bite the bullet. If somebody's got £30,000 for the vehicle, that's £30,000 in English money. There is no VAT. I own the vehicle personally. It does also come with a spare set of alloy wheels. I'm currently running the old Disco 4 wheels at the minute with Comforsa mud terrain tyres, but included are the 2016 Landmark wheels with, I think they're BF Goodrich all-terrain tyres, but they're in the workshop, but they are included in that price at £30,000. Yes, I'm taking a hit on it. Yes, I'm taking a loss on it. These things kind of happen, but the vehicle has earned me a lot of money over the years since I've owned it. And it's been a phenomenal personal vehicle that I can just drive in. And then when a job comes in, bang, I'm straight on the Disco 4. I wish I did sometimes have someone in my recovery side full time, because trust me, when you've got the accidents and vehicles at roadside and vulnerable places, I won't need to rely on highways to attend or police, because that vehicle literally does it all. So if you're interested, drop me a little message. I think it's an absolute steal. And if somebody's got the vision that you're in recovery already, and you've got staff members, maybe you're a manager, a boss, whatever, and you want that as a bit of a personal vehicle because it is so comfy to drive. There is no better vehicle to drive than literally the Land Rovers. But yes, the reliabilities are not great. The warranty on this one has not long expired. It had Land Rover warranty extended and extended, and it's only had a couple of things replaced in the warranty period, like part of the prop shaft or something, or a centre bearing. Literally very minimal, but as long as you maintain these vehicles and you service them regularly, they do generally tend to look after you. And I've had this service to as much as I can. I've had the oil change probably about 6 times since I've owned it as well. But yeah, you've got to look after these things. It's obviously always valeted all the time, every other week or two by Danny. And obviously it's always warmed up before you drive off, and it's always you know, parked up for about a minute before you turn the engine off to kind of let it cool down. Little things that all make the difference. But if you really are in the market for a personal Land Rover Discovery and you're in a recovery business and you've got some staff members and you want to try to do a bit of traffic management in-house and have it as a winch out vehicle and off-road vehicle, literally look no further, because somebody is going to steal this at £30,000. The Transit T460, when I put that on YouTube, that has now sold. It went pretty much within a week. So yeah, thank you very much for the lad that bought that and converted it into a tipper, I think it was.
See you later.
And yeah, I'm going to get this video edited and uploaded. It's a video on Sunday. It is what it is. Hopefully you enjoy it. And if you don't, I'm sure I'll see you on the next video anyway. Next video that I might do a walk around of the Mercedes 1820. Let me know if you want to see a little video in the yard of that one. And that's about a wrap. But yeah, massive thanks to those who've been buying the merchandise on the website. Eat, Sleep, Recovery. These are very limited edition, and they come with the GDB Rescue and Recovery logo on the arm. And I've also got a lot of people messaging about kid sizes. Look, go on the website. You can buy the Land Rover Discovery 4 t-shirt in different kid sizes, like ages 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 6 to 7, 8 to 9, whatever. There's still a few available on there. Prices have been discounted as well, so there's no better time to get a bit of summer merchandise. Other than that, I will be at the Tow Show in September 2024. I don't even know what the dates are, but it's probably the same as last year, but I've had a lot of people messaging me. But yeah, if you want to see me, I'll be at the Tow Show, normally on the first day, which is the Wednesday. So that'll be the date that I'll probably be there. If I could get a little stand, I think it'd be quite cool. So if I was to go and they gave me the opportunity to have a little stand inside the arena, I'd probably take the Transit County four-wheel drive, and I'd probably take the Dodge Ram four-wheel drive as well, because they're quirky vehicles. And it's not to sound horrible, but oh, brand new DAF, brand new Volvo, brand new MAN. Look, some people in the real world want to see the old trucks, such as an old Leyland DAF, such as an old Mercedes 1820. You know, I think the old stuff is what they should get a little bit more. And I know you've got the vintage section, but that's like vintage. A lot of us are just normal working class people that, you know, rely on independent customers to break down, make a living, and you're using your old Ford Cargos, your Leyland Daffs, your old Mercedes, whatever. And I just think it'd be quite cool to see, you know, not too old of a vehicle, but some, you know, normal kind of vehicles that are still in service and still earning the money, rather than being a brand new 2024 finance to hell, £200,000 tilt and slide, whatever. But it is what it is. Right, gonna log off, gonna get this video edited, get it uploaded. It's another video to enjoy, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for watching, and big massive thank you for the near on 47,000 subscribers. Okay, let's go.